So, why are you not expressing yourself? What's stopping you, and why you were just waiting for an perfect opportunity to start your channel and finally express your thoughts? Let's be honest for a second. If you click on a video about starting a YouTube channel, 99% of the time it is a tutorial on how to hack the algorithm. It is a guide on how to get a million subscribers in a month or how to make the absolute perfect clickbait thumbnail to manipulate people into giving you their attention. We are entirely obsessed with the numbers. We have been trained to measure our entire worth as creators by a tiny little view counter sitting at the bottom of a screen. You get what I'm trying to say? And when you first start creating things, that counter is usually sitting at a solid absolute zero. The same what's happening with me right now. It's a crushing feeling. You spend hours writing, recording, and editing, and putting your literal soul into a video, and then you upload it and see what? Zero views. It feels exactly like shouting into an empty dark void. Most people quit right there on the spot. I'm also thinking of quitting, but no, I'm not going to do that at all cost. They see the zero, they decide they simply aren't good enough, and they walk away forever. But what if we completely flip the script? What if that empty void is exactly what you actually need? See, let me explain you the main thing I'm trying to say here. It's kind of deep. I resonate and relate it with a lot, and I want you to do the same thing. So, I started this channel recently, and if you look at my analytics, my view count is nothing, absolutely zero, and the remaining 1 2 views, they are all mine. I just watch my video on loop. I don't know why. But the craziest thing happened a few weeks in. I realized I simply do not care. To be honest, I just don't care at all. I'm not here to see my analytics every 10 minutes that how much views I got. I'm just not here to get views. I'm just not here to get subscribers. I'm just here to express myself. I did not start making these videos to become some big YouTuber. I started doing these to express myself, to take that chaotic, messy, incredibly loud thoughts bouncing around inside my head and actually put them somewhere physical. It just makes me feel good. It just makes me feel so like a feather. I just feel so good. I just can't express how feel I good after all of the things I do in day at night. I just sit at my chair and do this, and I just love doing this. I just love doing this. You just can't believe me how much I love this. Think about it for a minute. How often do you actually get to just talk? Like, tell me honestly, how often do you actually get just to talk? Honestly, tell me the answer. To be honest, it's pretty easy. You'll say that you talk whole day to some of your friend, your parents, your teachers, anyone. You just talk to them. But no, I'm talking about how often do you actually get to just talk uninterrupted, unfiltered, exactly how you feel, without someone judging you, talking over you, or cutting you off. We live in a world where we are constantly consuming. We scroll short form videos for hours, we binge social media, we absorb everyone else's opinions, emotions, and thoughts all day long, but we almost never try to be with ourselves and give yourself few minutes to speak without any interruption or expectation. How many times do you sit alone at night and talk to yourself? Do you realize that? When was the last time you did this thing? Tell me in the comments. I want to know. So, this channel, this is my output. This is kind of thing that I use as an output for my thoughts. It's a digital diary. When I hit record button, it acts as a release valve for my emotions and my perspective. I just hit the record button and just let my all frustration, all my expressions, everything, all my feelings just out. at that night time. If the algorithm completely ignores me, that is entirely fine because I'm not just here for the attention of algorithm. I'm just here ranting, I'm just here expressing, and I'm here just maybe giving advice to some of my fellows who are going to subscribe me even if they are not subscribed yet. I do not care at all because the algorithm was never my target audience. It's just me talking to me. I'm just talking to myself. That's all I do here. There is really an incredible, almost magical power in talking your, like, kind of talking to yourself and taking your internal dialogue and bringing it into the real world. When you speak your thoughts out loud, or write them down, or turn them into a video format, they lose their heavy grip on you. It's like you're kind of making a digital footprint, but of your thoughts. You're still not getting me, but let's just take an example. If you are dealing with anxiety, making a video about that anxiety suddenly makes it like it's not there at all. Like, if something bad happens with me at night, I just make a video about that. And till now, I've never uploaded them. I've just did this, but I've never uploaded them on YouTube. But soon I'm going to do. So yeah. You can step back and look it at from the outside. If you are passionate about a tiny topic that nobody in your real everyday life cares about, making a making a video about it validates that passion. Society has tricked us into tying expression to an audience, but expression is an independent act. Like, just take an example, like a painter who paints a beautiful canvas and locks it in a closet is still a painter. If I am creating a video but not uploading it on YouTube, what I'm trying to say, leave it. The act of brushing the paint onto the canvas is where the actual magic happens. So, not the painter showing that stuff in some gallery. When you make a video, you are proving to yourself that your voice exists. You are taking a permanent snapshot of exactly who you are at this very moment in time. 3 years from now on, you can look back at this exact video and see your growth, your mindset, and how much you have evolved. You are documenting your own journey, and that is invaluable. And this is what I like the most about this thing, because these stuff just stays there. They're not going to vanish. They just stays there, and they are kind of memories you make with yourself. So they are pretty much crazy invaluable. You just cannot replace them. And here is the absolute best part about having zero views. It is pure, total freedom, and I just love it. If I am getting 10k views daily, I will also love it. But it's like now I have kind of people have expectations from me, and I will start worrying if they will like the next video. I kind of have some worry if my retention rate will drop by 2%. It will just it will just get more responsibility on me. I just I would just start shaping, like, it's kind of really heavy responsibility. It's not like having a big audience and you are someone dumb who don't knows what to speak on screen. It's just creating really bad persona of yourself in front of your audience. You start shaping your personality and your opinions to fit what gets the most clicks. You slowly stop being a real human being and start being a product on a shelf. So, yeah, some people just do this. But right now, in the beginning, nobody is watching. That means you can do whatever you want. You can talk about your terrible day at work, you can talk about the meaning of life, or you can spend 10 minutes talking about a video game you love. There is zero pressure to perform. This is the sandbox phase. You are just playing. The moment I stopped checking my analytics dashboard, a massive weight was lifted off my shoulders. I was no longer trading my emotions for validations. I was just speaking, and honestly, it is the most therapeutic thing I have ever done. It just feels good. Like previously, I was someone who just literally go to my analytics tab section every 10 minutes and then I'll just get disappointed. That is the worst thing, one of the worst thing that happens to me. And I hate that. And now I just don't care at all. And I want the same from you guys too, yeah. It is better than just sitting in silence and letting your thoughts spiral. So, let's get to the main thing. This is my challenge to you. You should start expressing yourself from today onwards. It does not have to be a YouTube channel. Maybe you start writing a blog that no one reads. Maybe you buy a cheap notebook and draw terrible stick figures. You can just do anything. Maybe you can just record voice memos on your phone while you are driving alone in your car and later upload them on YouTube by adding some background video or some background music. Who knows, you'll get views. Stop holding everything inside because you are afraid it isn't good enough for an audience. You do not need an audience to be valid. You just need to exist and speak your truth. Right now, I have no audience, but it doesn't mean that I'll stop creating content because I just don't have audience. It's not like that. I'll keep creating content. I don't care if I get audience. I don't care if not a single view I get from anyone. I'll just watch myself. I'll just talk to myself. That's all I'll do. And I'll just keep doing it. Kind of like you can say that journey is the reward. Every time I finish a video and then just export it, I feel a deep sense of accomplishment. Like it just satisfaction, just true satisfaction. I just feel it. And you can feel the same when you just make something that totally belongs to you. I created something today. It exists. It takes up space on a hard drive. If you are holding back because you were scared of failing, bro, just stop. You're literally thinking the worst thing you can think. You need to redefine what failure actually is. Failing is not getting zero views. Failing is having a voice and choosing to keep it completely silent. That is what I and everyone would call a failure. So don't be a failure. Don't be a failure. So I really want you to hit record button right now. Speak your mind. Let the numbers do what they want. Just keep going. And believe me, one day, one day, that one day would come so soon that you won't even realize that, oh my god, this day, I've I've been waiting for this day and it really came. So I hope you understood what I'm trying to say. And that's all I have from my side. Ta-ta.